Hey, 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 hey.
Powered by Riverside.
First and foremost, I do not own the rights to any of the music that will be played at all. And welcome to Primetime Women, Unfiltered and Seasoned, with me, Cassandra, and I have someone very special tonight, y'all. I am so excited. My baby is here with us tonight, and we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna chop it up, y'all. Okay, so I wanna make sure I got the public chat open. There it is. Give me just a minute, y'all. Oh, actually, I don't even need to do that. Okay. All right, y'all. I got my favorite person with me tonight, my baby. Y'all all know who he is. You want to introduce yourself, baby? You want to introduce yourself?
I'm baby.
He's my baby. Okay, he gonna go off baby tonight. All right. Let's see. So, babe, we are here tonight. We're gonna talk about us. It's been 9 months.
9 straight months.
270 days.
170 days.
In 270 days, we've been here, y'all, and so we're gonna talk about it. So since we did all that trading in the Minnesota Winters for this Gulf Coast breeze, if you had to pick one thing, baby, that surprised you the most about the change in the scenery after these 9 months, what would it be?
Generosity, politeness, friendly, respectful, nice and warm.
Yeah.
The grass is greener on the other side.
Yes, it is. So what do you think about, keep talking, baby. I gotta go grab my little glass. Keep talking.
The food is tremendously good.
Do you miss anything about home? Is food anything that you haven't
But what
had?
I miss about home is the mosquitoes.
You know what? Here you go.
I miss the mosquitoes.
You missed the mosquitoes.
Yep. I miss smacking my skin and shit, hitting myself hard to kill a mosquito.
Yeah.
They have mosquitoes down here too, but they're not plentiful like at home in Minnesota. They have swamp mosquitoes that look like gnats.
Man, I've been getting ate up. Hey, Deb. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Is that
Hey.
is that sister-in-law Dad?
Yes.
Is y'all staying at our house when y'all come down here?
Look, he getting right into it with you, girl. He asking. He checking. He just was asking me, actually, right before we came on. Not even playing with you. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we dared to be different. That's how we ended up in Gulfport.
That's right. And so, go ahead.
It was an excellent choice to be different, to come down to Gulfport, Mississippi.
Yeah.
We're South Mississippi.
Yes, we are.
We're close to the coast. Our neighborhood is wonderful.
Yeah.
People are so friendly, you wouldn't believe how friendly people are.
Right?
At home, they're friendly
you
too.
met a lot of people too so
Yep.
far. You've met a lot of people.
Yes, I have. Yes,
I mean,
I have.
you're really out there, in the public on a daily
Yes, I am.
with
Yes,
a lot
I
of
am.
people.
Yes, I
so
am. Yes, I am.
you have met a whole lot of people.
As they
Y'all,
say.
look, we can be at the store or something now, and I hear somebody either say his name or he say their name, and I'm like, it shocks me because, like, I knew back at home, everywhere we went, he always knew somebody. But now here we are, down here, and he's already starting it. I'm
Well,
like,
the difference is I don't know them, they know me.
Well, yeah.
I'm new.
Right. Yeah.
So, I mean,
yeah.
I'm new
Yeah.
to this whole Southern living.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was like a vacation the first month we was down here. But then we realized this is our home.
Right.
We are residents.
So how do you feel like the pace here has helped us settle in?
Well, I mean, when you say the pace,
You know, like the whole our second act, as you was just saying, but just like, don't you find it just different? Like you said, peaceful.
Very peaceful.
It's just a whole totally different.
Gulfport is the second biggest city in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Of course, Jackson's the biggest city. Gulfport is the second biggest city in
Oh, hey
Mississippi.
Dre, hey Bay, hey.
Who is that?
Drea, I'm here as well, guys. Yeah.
That's that Lady Stepper.
Yeah, that's her.
You're not a lady.
And that's a.
Our stepdaughter, Dre.
Yeah.
You're not no Lady Stepper.
It's old.
I haven't seen you do a lady step since your 30th birthday.
You're so stupid. Oh
I
Lord.
thought that was some cheerleader or something, Lady Stepper.
Yeah, no. But so let's talk about when I first started saying it. So when we was living back over on 57th, and then we ended up moving back into the house, right?
It was a
I
very,
said
very
a
cold winter.
But I said a 5-year timeline, right?
It was a very, very cold winter. And she had said, I had enough of this shit.
I said,
Yeah.
2000, I said, first of all, I got a 5-year timeline.
Mm-hmm.
And then second of all, 2024 came, and I said, this is our last winter here. This is a wrap. And it was.
It was our last winter here.
It really
I
was.
mean, bless them poor babies up in Minnesota with the blizzard that was going on over the weekend. I
Look
mean,
at Kim.
I
Talking
feel
about
for
some
y'all.
Earl.
With the D.O. Double.
Yeah.
D.O. Double, you don't normally watch, do you? When you coming back, Smoke? We miss you. Our good friend Kim has been down here twice
Yes, she has.
within months.
Yes. Yes, she has. This has been the longest time.
Yeah.
Apart.
Yeah, I was thinking about Smoke
This has
today.
been the longest time we've
Smoke,
been
I was thinking
apart.
about you today, thought about calling, going, when you coming?
Yeah.
We're waiting on you. It's like a package being delivered.
Oh my goodness. Like for real? Yep. I know that's why she's asked me, like, when is your sister and them planning on coming down?
You can come down here. You got your own room.
She's like, when are they planning on coming down? I'm like, they're supposed to be coming around the 22nd of May. Correct me if I'm wrong, Deborah, right? The 22nd through the 25th or 26th. Correct me if I'm right or wrong on that. So when I started talking about Gulfport, or when I brought it to you, what did you initially think? Because I had kicked around Puerto Rico, I had kicked around San Diego, and then I came to this. Oh, that's Kim. She said, I miss y'all more. No pizza burger.
Sandy's taking over the pizza burger trade. Smoke.
Hey, Jesus. That's Deborah's. Yeah. So how did you?
I was excited.
Like, did you? When I said Gulfport, though, what?
Well, I mean, I didn't know anything about Gulfport.
Right.
Nothing at all. But I mean, once we looked at some of the stuff that goes on down around here, and
Yeah, I kept showing you video on top of videos
Yeah,
on top of
absolutely,
videos
yeah.
and houses and houses and more houses.
we came down the first time looking at houses, and we didn't find nothing we liked.
No,
We left and went back home, and
20th through the 25th.
Sandy kept her real estate agent on the grind. And she grinded and found us this beautiful Rambler that we live in now. We've been working at this house and doing things, man. We love our neighborhood. We love our neighbors.
All of them.
The weather is something that you just can't keep talking about. The weather is just tremendous down here. I've been wearing shorts since last year when we got here. Even on the days that it's 40 outside, I still wear shorts because I'm working on my tan. Look at me.
Oh, that's a tan, baby. Huh? That's a tan.
Yes, it is.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
All I do is eat. The food is great down here.
Yep.
I'm greedy now. I wasn't greedy at first, but I'm greedy now.
No, you've always been greedy, babe. You've always been greedy.
Well,
You've always been beady. And don't you try to start on me. Go for it if you want. Don't you do it.
Yeah, this baby eats late at night when everybody's asleep. We loving it down here, man. They have so many good things going on. We did our first Mardi Gras ever this year. It was super fun for that. 4th of July is totally different from any 4th of July I've ever seen. Not that I've seen
Oh
a lot
yeah.
of 4th of July.
Man, the
but this
4th
is
of July
different.
was crazy. Yes.
It's all love down here, you know.
Kim's a natural black. Kim's a natural black.
When you come back, you will not be getting a pizza burger. You're trying to call me out of my name. But we loving it down here. We sit, we watch
Yeah.
the birds. We got a Cardinals farm in the back of our house that Sandy has created to where the Cardinals come every day, all day.
Yeah.
And if you all know, you need to study the Cardinals. The Cardinals are spirits of people that love you and you love them also, checking in on you. So I suggest that people start buying Cardinal bird feeders to speak with your lost loved ones.
Yeah.
Speaking of lost loved ones, I want to give a shout out to the Martin family, Andre and Che, my brothers. I miss y'all, man. I mean, y'all are in better places now. You're up here with your moms. But I truly missed y'all. A whole lot I missed y'all. Melon, my guy.
What's the word?
What's the word? That's his thing. What's the word?
That was his thing, wasn't it?
But as far as Gulfport, man, I mean, it's different.
What do you think about the children?
Oh, you
How do
talking
you
about
see, like-
respect? You talking about respect? I mean
Kim said she
respect.
I'm gonna make you one, she said.
I get thrown off a lot of times when somebody goes, yes, sir, no, sir, thank you, sir, yes, ma'am. The younger generation, you know.
Because that's all they do.
Yes, the respect level down here as far as the southern way, the way we were all raised at one point in our lives, you know, with some older aunts, uncles, grandparents is yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
But today,
Yeah.
a lot of people that I noticed in Minnesota, I mean, that's as far as I've been, they only say yes, sir, or yes, ma'am, because they want something.
Right,
Or
as
they're
opposed to this is
or this is just how it is.
this is just what they do down
The
here.
respect level.
Yeah, very. And
okay.
just people in general too, right?
Yep, yep,
I mean,
everyone.
people open up the doors.
Everyone.
And you know, I thought it was my imagination at the beginning, but you know, it's now 9 months later and it's still the same thing. People see you coming and they're right in front of you, they're gonna stop and hold the door. It's like automatic. It's like
Every day.
Yeah,
Every day.
every day. So
Every day.
the Southern hospitality thing is really for real.
It's definitely for
Right,
real.
babe? It's for real.
Definitely for real.
Yeah, it's for real.
Now, how come I don't have a drink?
I don't know. Would you like a beer?
No, ma'am. I'm on call.
Okay.
I'm doing double duty tonight. She invited me on her show, and I'm working at the same time. So if I have
Thank
to
you
get up
for
and
coming.
go,
I so appreciate
then
you.
please forgive me if I have to get up and run if my phone
Right.
starts ringing. That's just part of the work that you got to put in.
Yeah, that's right.
We are so happy. I mean, we're extremely happy.
You know, we just finished mulching most of the backyard, our side little deal. We got a little bit left to go, but we done bought a bunch of plants. It looks so nice, right?
Yes, it do.
Yeah.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Kim
I added
knows
some
what our
mulch
porch looks
today.
like.
Yep, Kim knows. Amanda knows. Cassie knows.
It's called Club Get Down.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what we do. We get down.
They've all seen it. I think Deborah's seen it too.
She hasn't seen it live. That don't
Not
count.
live. Oh yeah, well Cassie hasn't seen it live either.
That don't count.
Amanda did and
Yep,
Kim did.
That's right. That
Yeah,
don't count.
Amanda
Amanda,
and
Kim,
Kim.
Duke.
And Duke. Yeah.
Amanda, Kim, and Duke.
Yep,
Been
Charles.
down here.
Charles.
Charles is the extension of Amanda, so
Well,
you
yeah,
don't go far unless
right.
she's going.
Never. Yeah, they would. Yeah, she wouldn't have been able to leave them back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you one exciting thing that happened last year.
He was fighting. He didn't want to go home, did
Is
he?
that we knew Kim was coming, and she kind of faked us out like she wasn't coming. And when she got here, she brought my best good friend Duke down here with me. That had me. I was so stoked and so excited because I'd be damned if I sit with Kim and Cassandra,
Okay, girl.
two Gemini people, and listen to them for a whole damn 4 days. But
You know what?
Smoke, that was one of the best surprises I've ever had in a long time. You surprised me by bringing Duke with you.
Yeah, Devin heard. Mm-hmm.
The snow is melting.
Yeah, it's 50.
Yeah, Deborah.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody asked you about no snow melting. There's still a pile of it. I seen it today because I seen Pork's little video he put out there. It always melts about this time.
Yeah, yeah. It's supposed to be like 74 for y'all the Saturday, I believe.
But that should melt all the snow, but then it'd be wet and sloppy
Yeah.
all over the
Well,
place.
Mom said it already is. She went out in it, and it's already.
That's nice for y'all. The snow is being melted. Yep. I mean, I'm sort of, upset that I didn't get to shovel any snow this year.
No, you weren't. Stop telling those
mean,
stories.
I done had my grass cut twice already.
Look at me in my eyes and tell me you miss shoveling snow.
A little
Huh?
bit.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, you can't. You know you can't.
Yeah, but I had the
Look me in my
lawnmower. I
eye.
had the lawnmower guy cut my grass twice already.
Yes. Yeah. Which has been.
We'll be back home to visit.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll be in town quick and fast in a hurry and to get back out of there to get down here. I know things have calmed down up there since they had their sweep of the bad people who live there from other countries. I remember when Lake Street was. I remember Lake Street was a place to, the cruise Lake Street like they have down here. Cruising the coast is what they call it. You just go out there and be out there all day and just watch people going up and down the coastline. With people set up with their
All the way down
motorhomes
to
and grills.
Calhoun.
It is so wonderful in the summertime down here. The stuff that goes on down here.
4th of July, like he said, is
4th of July is totally different down here.
crazy. Oh, Mardi Gras was great too.
Mardi
Went to
Gras was super
Biloxi.
fun.
That was so good.
And for you all that don't know, Mardi Gras is just not a New Orleans thing. It starts
No.
in Birmingham,
Yeah.
goes through Gulfport,
Yeah.
Long Beach, and the last of Mardi Gras is in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
But it
Yeah.
starts down this way first,
First.
from Birmingham, Alabama,
Yeah.
and they come up through
Yeah.
here. Then they go up through Long Beach.
And they're trying to make it back to where saying that is where it originated from.
It is.
Yeah, so they want to put it. They ran it. They're taking it through the Senate.
To go opposite.
Uh-huh.
Start there and work
No,
its way.
no, they want it to be known that on paper that
Oh yes, well,
they
Mardi Gras. Yeah,
that
they
they're
started it.
yeah that they're
A lot of people
known
get the wrong impression that Mardi Gras is a New Orleans thing.
right
No,
right.
New Orleans is the last of Mardi
Yeah,
Gras. They
yeah.
finished Mardi Gras off.
Biloxi's is next. Biloxi's was very nice. That's where we went.
We went to Biloxi's
It was great.
Mardi Gras, and it is super fun.
Yeah, it
is
was
super
bumping.
fun,
I mean,
fun,
we
fun.
were able to park. Got lucky and was able to park, and it was all right there. Like soon as we got out and walked, just like I don't know, not even 40 feet, not even right, not even, and it was right there. Y'all seen a little bit of it. I recorded some of it. Y'all seen that? Yeah, so that was nice. But they got a lot of things, different things to do. Like I was saying last week, the Bessie Coleman Museum down here.
The pilot.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
the first
Yep,
black
the
female
first
pilot.
black, yeah.
Yeah.
Female pilot, yep. So they got a lot. They really, and we're gonna really dive in and explore.
Basically, we
This
made a
summer.
good choice by picking this place down here.
We absolutely did.
When we first got here, when we came to look at homes, we didn't know what the weather was going to be like. We had on jeans and long sleeves out there roasting, not knowing how hot it
Roasted,
gets.
roasted,
Then
huh,
we came
baby?
back here for the final stay. We didn't have any clothes. We brought things to change for 4 days because our stuff was supposed to have been here
Oh my
shortly after
God.
we got
Oh,
here.
shall we talk about that?
But
Let's
it was
talk
all
about that.
it was all an experience.
30 days without
Yeah,
nothing.
It was all experience that we had to rough it,
Oh my goodness.
and all we had was each other, which was great.
Yep, I mean that was a
You know what I
beautiful
mean?
thing.
That made it work.
Yeah. We went and got us an air mattress. Went and got us some food, put in the
Bought us
refrigerator.
a little grill.
Bought us a little grill.
We bought a little skillet.
Did we end up having that in when the cars
When the
came?
cars
Because the
came,
cars
we had
came
more.
the
We had-
next
we had a
day.
few things.
Thank Jesus. The cars came right after we did.
3 days.
Saturday.
Yep,
We got here Thursday.
Yep.
They got here Saturday.
Yep.
But wasn't there a grill in there? A little
No.
grill? Did you?
No, we bought that little grill.
It
from
was
Dollar
just a
Store.
bunch of other stuff that
Yeah,
we
there
could
was-
use
there
though.
was
That
a
was
few- there was a
perfect,
few
right?
dishes. There was a few
Some
pots,
dishes and
pans.
pots and pans. There we go. Yeah, we made it. We made that work in 30 days.
Yeah,
We was
sure
on fire. We had to go buy clothes and stuff, but we did have clothes with us that we had put.
You did.
Yeah, like no, I think I had. Didn't I do a couple of bags for each of us?
No.
No?
You did.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
Yep.
Did we put a couple in the truck?
No, it was
The
stuff that
trunks?
we didn't wear, like because of the weather. It was more like pants and long sleeve
Okay,
stuff,
yeah.
sweatshirts,
More
stuff that
like
we
winter
didn't-
gear,
yeah,
nothing
stuff that
like
we
we're
didn't
here
need.
now.
Stuff that we didn't need at the
Yeah,
time. 'cause it was-
except for I
weather
did
was so great.
slide in something, I don't remember. But yeah, I had, but we still ended up having to go shopping. We had to go buy stuff. But yeah, I can say the experience overall has been wonderful.
It's
Oh.
crawfish season now, and we
Yeah.
are going to several crawfish boils. I've never had crawfish, the shell crawfish.
Yeah,
I'm
taking
looking
it out the
forward
shell.
to
We've
doing
had
that.
different forms
Yeah.
of it.
I have a few guys that
But
I
not-
work with that have crawfish boils, and I'm looking forward to going to do that. That's for sure.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
do that.
I
All the
am
other
too. I'm
food, the
really
gumbo
looking
down
forward
here
to
is
that.
great.
The gumbo, all the food.
All the
That's
food
why
is good
my
food.
ass got fat, y'all, for a while. Like for real. That's why I've been having to work. Cause
They can see it in your face.
you know what? Ain't nobody asked you all of that.
It's not fat. It's from eating good. And I think a lot of your followers are afraid to say, "Girl, your glasses look small."
Do they, y'all? Do it?
No.
Do I?
That's why you got the bigger hair on lately.
No, but I'm getting there. I'm getting down. I'm getting to where I need to get to. I'm on my way.
And what is that? What are you trying to get to, baby?
This stomach gum.
But what are you trying to get to?
Oh, that's it. Trying to get this
Oh,
off.
so once it goes down, you're gonna get it back up.
No,
No.
I'm not gonna allow it to come back.
Oh, so that means
No.
I'm gonna have to starve too then.
Oh no, I'll still. No,
I tell
you're not
y'all
gonna
what,
have to starve.
the people
You
that
don't
know
starve.
the people that know Sandy, the Deborahs and her daughter and them, y'all know that she don't cook like that shit. She been down here and turned to Southern Dotson. She cooks everything now. She always want to cook something. I mean, back in
like to try
Minnesota,
different stuff.
we had tacos 2 to 3 times a
No,
month.
we have pork chops and stuff.
Yep, but
Fried chicken. We have
yeah,
stuff
not
like-
often though.
But now it's
Lately.
like greens and stuff, like just stuff. I've made them oxtails, right?
Yeah,
Stuff like that. Like, yeah, I've tried out a lot of different
Real black folk food.
recipes. Yep. Yeah, getting I can see everybody like fillets all the time. I like old fashioned fish. I like head off, skinned, slit. Ken says, stop it, Earl. Slit, tail still on. And I like it like that. Fried, grilled. We've had both so far. I bought it and did it both ways.
So, Smoke, I got an
Right.
idea for next year for your birthday. You should bring the crew down here. How about that? Something different. Dare to be different. What you think about that?
Dare to be different, huh? That's an interesting one. I doubt that would happen, personally.
My
I don't think
sister-in-law
so.
has not answered back yet about when they come down here. Are they staying here at our house or not?
Oh, she never did.
No,
she
she talking
didn't,
about
did
the
she?
snow. Don't nobody care about that raggedy snow.
She did not.
You
Oh,
gotta
okay.
get it to come
Okay,
up.
see, it won't come back.
Mhm.
She'll respond again, or not. Right, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
If she'll respond or not. What else was I gonna say? Oh, so our gas has gone up right now, right? But we were, when we first got here, it was what, 234?
234, then it went up to 237,
Mm-hmm.
and now since this war happened, it's up to $3.
$3, y'all.
$2.79.
Yeah.
$3
And I
someplace.
seen it someplace that was like 309.
Mm-hmm.
I seen someplace when I was out, it was like 309. I was like, oh wow. To even see a 3 number, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But just that quickly, but they said that's what it did. It spiked so quick.
Yep, since
I
the war
mean,
happened.
Since the war, just like that, it's
Yep.
just spiked like 100%.
But see, that's not fair to talk about our gas prices when some states' gas prices is
I know, like
out of control.
like Drea's is, I think at like, she's almost $6.
Yep. Peoria's at 5. I talked to James.
Right, Dre?
I
You
talked to
said yours
James.
is?
I talked to my cousin James, and down in Illinois, it's up high right now.
Kim said, hold up, you want me to bring the party?
Yep.
He said, yep.
There's only a handful of them, so you know
Right.
that won't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stick the geckos on them.
The geckos, huh?
Yeah. Yep, I'm not scared of the lizards no more now. Yep, they're fine now. But when we first got here, I did not like that at all.
Not even a
So
little bit.
let me tell y'all the first night we was here. I mean, the people that know Cassandra, Sandy,
I told
she
you
talks a
this
lot of mess about.
I told y'all
I'm not
the
scared.
story.
I'm not scared of reptiles and snakes and all this other stuff. You coming out as a little snake in the bathroom, and I ran out of there because I don't do reptiles. She talking about all that stuff. Oh, I ain't scared. I'll pick that stuff with my hand. She come running in there look like a hockey player with a broom and a dustpan. Scooped him up and took off running the door, and she ran over to the driveway going, where he at? I said, he dropping some of bitches right here. So that pissed her off, and he wouldn't cooperate, so she put the headlock on him. She put pressure on him with the broom. Talking about he ain't dead. You can see his stomach. That means he's dead.
I was not trying to kill
But
him.
she's supposed to be tough. I ain't scared of no reptiles.
I'm not
I'll
afraid of
pick
them.
that snake up and come in there with a dustpan and a
You
broom.
know I will pick it up.
Like a damn goalie playing hockey.
But you know I will. You know I will. You know I will.
I have not seen her pick one up yet.
I was about to pick that the little toad up the other day.
That's nothing.
Oh, you'll pick the toad
No,
up?
I'm already said I don't do
He
reptiles.
said no.
Yeah, I don't do reptiles.
So what makes the lizard any different? Lizards ain't gonna do nothing to you. They're not gonna bite you. They're not gonna do anything.
I don't do reptile. I don't care if it's a newborn or I don't give a damn what it is.
And the little snakes around here, unless you run into a real one, them little things ain't gonna do nothing to you too. It's like a big old worm.
Yeah, we have our house treated on the outside for that stuff.
We do.
'Cause I don't-
Inside too,
Yeah,
actually.
if I don't want to see them, I don't care that they're around. But I tell you what, we got a badass cat that lives next door.
Yeah.
And he is on his job every day, all day to keep that shit from around here.
Yes, he is. Like, he's all black, y'all. I call him Blackie. Blackjack, black. Whatever day. Black. But he, as Andrea said, it's $6 there. The gas. Yeah, he makes this whole house. Don't even, he go around the whole house completely.
Well, Smoke, I just see your comment. You know it can happen. Well, let's make it happen, Captain. That's all we got to do. You got a big following, even though you're not on the radio. Let's make it happen. When you do your birthday this year, bring that up. Next year, we're going to Gulfport.
Yeah, see what you get from that. That would be cool, Kim. Cause when is your cabin thing again?
It's coming up real fast.
I know, it's the 13th. I know it's around your birthday, but sometimes it's like the week before your birthday. I think. Help me out, Kim. Help me out. Help me. So what else, babe? What else? What else did we miss something? We already talked about kids. What we thought.
Does anybody have any questions for me?
There you go.
I want to send a lot of love back home, though. That's for damn sure to our family and friends.
Yeah.
We do miss you all.
Yeah.
Absolutely miss you all.
All y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. It was different for us down here for a little while.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? We only had me and her, and that made our love grow stronger. It was just me and her. And of course, we met a few friends. And, you know, my job, meeting a few friends. And, you know, it surprises me sometimes. We'll be out where somebody would say my name, and I keep walking like I don't know who you talking to. I don't know you. But then I look, go, oh, hey. Yep. So.
You react. I mean, just like last weekend. I mean, he said somebody's name. And it's like, hey, it was, and I was like, who are you talking to? And when he finished, she was like, babe, don't you remember him? He was at
I'm talking about Hollywood Rob.
Kendra Christie's new house. I was like,
you're talking about boy at Harbor Freight.
What?
I can't remember his name either.
Well, you said it so just rolled right off your tongue.
Yeah, he works at Harbor Freight. Yeah, he lives where I worked at. So yeah.
It rolled right off your tongue.
It's like when I seen my barber's son at the car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we ran into Hollywood Rob and his wife
At the
Rebel Dip.
Rebel Dip.
Smoke, there's a place down here when you come again. It's called Rebel Dip. You gonna love it. Oh, you gonna love it. You gonna love Rebel Dip. Yep, me and my co-workers, we go there at least twice a month.
The whatchamacallit is my favorite. The sirloin.
Oh, you talking about the
Po' boy.
the Philly po' boy.
The Philly.
Yeah, the Philly po' boy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, they got everything good
Yeah,
down here.
it's delicious. The food down here is delicious.
Prices are different.
I know one thing. Don't you remember when you went into the first gas station that had the buffet?
Oh yeah. No, a lot of that's going on down here. The gas station got a real, but they don't just have a deli. They have a buffet with. You ever been in a gas station? They got bench seating in there, booths in the gas station.
And tell them what kind of food they got, babe.
Oh, straight soul food. Greens, macaroni and cheese, dressing. Yep. Fried chicken, fried fish, okra, gizzards. In the gas station.
In the gas stations, y'all.
Yeah, people be sitting in there eating. You see a bunch of cars at the gas station. No, they're not in there for the gas.
They're sitting down eating. Yeah, they're sitting down eating. There's any food, every food you ever want, you can get it. You can have it. So missing home food to me is I'm not missing anything. I'm not missing as far as, you know, like, well, I haven't really had my mom's cooking in forever anyway, so I'm not even including her in that. But just in general, going to restaurants and stuff like that.
I do miss the cookouts with family and friends.
And also, yep, I do really miss that. Hanging out for holiday times and stuff. Oh goodness. What was I gonna say? Oh man, I lost it. It'll come back. I do miss that too. I miss hanging out with.
Where's the festivities, the snacks and shit? You know, all that stuff you be having out here, and the marijuana and stuff. Where's all that at?
Oh, I left it all in there. Would you like that?
No. I'm supposed to be doing solo. You fly solo, that's all for you, huh? If you got a guest today, he's like, no.
No, I mean, no, I actually haven't had snacks in a long time. Because, you know, again, I've been trying to work out every
Man,
day,
them little
getting
snacks
rid of
ain't
this
doing
little
shit.
stomach. I don't have
Just
time
like Mama told
for all
Sandy,
that little
yeah, you
extra
work it off, but you put it back on
guys.
at night. That's exactly what Mama
No,
said.
no.
Who's that?
Oh, Ivory. Hey,
Big brother
It's so
Ivory.
good to see y'all on Together Live. Oh,
Big brother Ivory. Can't wait for you to get down here, brother.
Yeah, yeah, love that. Oh, look at you on. Yes. yes, I got him on, y'all. I got him on. I'm like, let's talk about it. We on a whole new, different journey of everything, and we're loving it here. So, everybody hear me talking about it all the time. I'm like, let's bring him on so he can talk about it with y'all too, so y'all get his perspective and his
I think the
side
name,
of
you
things.
should not change the name, but like a slogan, dare to be different. You know what I mean? I can't name too many people that just, you know what I mean, took off.
Oh yeah, no.
Especially like a couple type
Well,
of
that's
people.
why I'm remember, resilience on my neck, on the back.
Oh, really?
That's my next.
Oh, now
yeah,
you
that's
want-
my
oh.
final tat. Yeah, it's the resilient. Yeah,
You said,
on the
you
back.
said Brazilian.
Resilient.
Oh, I thought you said Brazilian.
No.
I was like, no, we ain't gonna do
No.
Brazilian. You're not
No.
gonna get that, do that.
No, resilient. you
So
know.
we're gonna do that.
And yeah, let's talk about that. I mean, how many people is willing to do it? You know what I mean?
Well, it's not about willing to do. How many people are able to?
Able
do it.
to, but there's a lot of people that could be able to, but do you think about it? Do you really open up your mind and say, you know what? Kids are grown, this and that, and you're in a good position for whatever, and ever think about moving somewhere different in general, right? To me, that's what I say about it. I took off and I haven't looked. That's right. Look at Andrea. I took off and I haven't looked back. And doing your thing. Speaking of, I love your business. Say the name out. Mom forgets all the time. Say the name of the business. All you people that may be on here that's in Vegas.
I would sure like for you to send us one down here.
Andrea, tell me again so I can put that out for you, baby. But yeah, and how many people really want to do it? Or, you know what I'm saying? And want to take the chance because it's always about something else. I'm not sure if I can, or if this, or you know what I mean? You can stay stagnant, or you can make the move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And miss everyone much, but I live where people vacation come visit sometime. Yeah. That's right. Sweet Spot Midwest LV. Yeah, Sweet Spot Midwest LV, which is her. She done started a company back in the using like the 90s whole thing with the Kool-Aid slushies. And y'all go to that page, you'll see what I'm talking about. I've been spreading it around. You may have actually ran across it. But check it out, especially like Tracy, if you're on, check it out. They look real good. She shows videos as she's going along with them. She's got all kinds of different flavors popping off. She's also got a banana pudding in a cup and a red velvet in a cup. So check it out. We always try to help promote our babies. So 100. And so continue. I kind of almost interrupted you when you were talking about making that power jump, that power move.
I'm listening to you.
Oh.
I mean, you're on the road.
Yeah.
You're on the road. You like to just take over, the choir is singing, and all of a sudden you're singing loud.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you! Can't help yourself.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Can't help yourself.
But yeah, no, talk about it. Like what, I know you talk to people too that have, said,
I mean, it's a big melting pot down here. There's people from all over the place, down here. A lot of the guys I work with at Carolina, San Diego, Birmingham, of course.
Alabama.
Yep, of course, the Mississippi people, that's from different parts of Mississippi. Gulfport was hit first when Katrina happened.
Yeah.
And Gulfport is rebuilding. They've been rebuilding for some years now. And we moved right in a community where they're rebuilding all kind of things, all kind of stores. And
right at our access.
Yes, it's right around the corner
Reach
from
out
us,
and
actually.
touch.
A lot of people didn't know that, they show Katrina on TV as this New Orleans only. No, it started here. It happened here first and worked its way up there. So this is a rebuilding place is what they're doing down around here where we live at in Gulfport, Mississippi. And I tell you, it's going up fast. There's plenty of jobs, plenty of opportunities actually. There's a lot of things they don't have enough of that a lot of you all are talented in or you have an idea. So bring your idea on down here.
Right?
As far as teaching respect for the younger generation, oh man, they can learn it down here real quick about respecting your elders or respecting people, human beings.
Human beings in general. Y'all, we don't be hearing the sirens going off like we used to hear back at home and all of that
that's because
stuff.
there's another reason why.
Only time that we do is generally it's a crash.
And I mean, we really don't because where we
Lots of
live.
crashes.
In Jackson is different like in Minneapolis.
Yep, for sure.
When you think about those other small cities in Minnesota, they used to say the same things because we lived in the city. We live in a city, but we don't live in the big city.
Yeah, like Jackson's the capital.
And we love it. It's like the St. Cloud folks and the Faribault folks and the Duluth folks. It's like coming down to Minneapolis to the big city. And where we live is like we live, in Faribault or St. Cloud, to the big city. And never knew that. I mean, it's like this. That's why a lot of people say, I don't live in Minneapolis. I live in so-and-so. We come down here for the fair or the parade or the games. I get that part because I'm in a stage of my life. I don't care about all the action anymore.
No, we like fun action, stuff like the 4th of July that's popping off, like the all the different
Cruising
things,
the coast.
cruising the coast, and just
Lots of concerts
and
going
gonna
down
be
here.
exploring things like that. What's the blues? What's it called again? We went there. Actually, we went there with Kimberly. The underground. Underground.
At something alley. What is it?
Oh, Fishbone Alley.
Fishbone Alley.
But I was talking about the underground.
The comedy
comedy.
joint. Yeah,
Yes.
the comedy joint. Super nice, super cool.
Yes.
I mean, all of it. We love it. We're not trying to promote people,
No.
but we're just telling you how we feel about,
They got good places.
the big jump and the big leap of faith that we took.
Yeah.
We just left everything in God's hands, and He got us here, and He's handling it right now. That's why we both on here talking to y'all right now.
100% on that, baby. 100%. Yeah.
So
It's a whole different vibe.
Yeah, it is.
A whole different vibe for us.
It is.
Just even in our relationship is a whole
is.
different vibe of living, the mindset, all of that, right? It's all of it. It really is. It really truly is. Andrew. Hey, Andrew. Hey, baby. Hey. Hi. Because kids are not normally can be on here, but this, I don't know, maybe he's on his mom's at the moment or something. It's set up generally not for children. But hey, baby. But yeah, so, what else? Hey. Yeah, I don't know. So it's just been good for us.
why not has Deborah Dodson answered us back yet again?
Oh, she still has not.
You've been looking at it just as well as
No.
I have.
Yeah. No, yeah. She has not. Not one response.
Maybe, I don't know, none of that stuff.
Where you at, Deborah? Where you at? Where you at? Look at hey Yolanda. Good googly moogly. So are we not
Who's Yolanda?
on
Oh, your
Facebook
aunt?
and yours? This took me a minute to get
That's your aunt.
to here. Yeah, but she let her say
I mean your
that
cousin.
yes. Yes. Oh no. Oh, okay. That's
Okay,
different
that was
thing.
nice, but I'm gonna step away and let Cassandra continue her show, how she does her show. I will be seeing y'all on another day, sometime
Yes, yes, baby, it was. Yes, he's been on from the beginning tonight. Yes, yes. We had a good 45 minutes. Oh, look at you. You done almost took up the hour, baby.
soon. That's a good thing. That means I can be done. I
Yeah.
like being done. It's like work. Who all out here like when his work is over? And it's gonna be over. Love it.
Look. No.
What?
She said, I did a long time ago. Now tell her what she didn't do. She said, damn it. I said from May 20th to 25th. That still is not answering the question. He said, he said that is not answering the question. He asked, are you guys planning on still staying here or not? Yes, you caught that. Yeah, you heard him change it. She says she is my cousin, sir. Yolanda.
My bad, cuz.
Yeah, I know, right? She said, laughing my butt off, you guys both got glasses on. I know. Well, he wears them all the time, and I can't read without them. I wouldn't be able to read this that you guys are commenting. I wouldn't be able to read at all. I would be doing all this squinching and doing this head up and down, trying to figure it all out. I can see you very clearly. Yep, so I have to wear these. I have to wear the readers. But yeah, and he wears those glasses most of the day, until he's driving, he takes them off. I know that for sure. Yeah, only at nighttime. Nighttime, right? Yeah. You missed a whole lot. We talked about making the move down here, how he feels about it being down here. He even asked people if they had questions for him. Right? He talked. We just talked about basically what I was thinking about moving us down here from Minnesota. I brought
I'm
up
not in front of the camera no more, but you can hear me actually when she's coming to visit.
who?
The cousin.
Yolanda. She probably not will because she don't even get back to Minnesota that often, and she's only like 6 hours
that
or
means you
7
got a bad
hours.
leg then. Just tell her say I got a bad leg.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so that probably wouldn't be no time soon. But yeah, so that's basically what we were talking about, girlie. We were talking about just loving it down here, making the move. I asked him how he felt about it when I first brought it to him, because I had thought about San Diego. I had thought about Puerto Rico, South Carolina, and then I came to the Gulfport, and then that's what landed and stuck, and I started researching and looking, and then that was for about a year and a half, maybe somewhere around in there. No, I don't think I've had Miss Tina's gumbo down here. I've had a whole lot of gumbo though. I don't think I've had Miss Tina's. Most places sell it, make it, whatever, and it's very, very good, I must say. Their food is really, really good. Really good. So I was trying to find you on Facebook. I'm sure I missed the announcement when you said you were moving to YouTube. I'm always a day late and a dollar short. Yeah, but I think you can actually still see me on Facebook too, because it still is
hooked up to it. I believe so, and so I'm streaming, and it's being able to allow me to be able to respond whether you're on all the ones that I got hooked up, which is Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and I think even TikTok. But I don't know how TikTok works. I thought it just need to be quick videos and not long ones. I'm not sure, but I know the main ones that I'm hooked up to. What folks clowning her? Clowning who? Clowning who? That white folks clowning who? I don't know who you're referring to. Honestly, you know I'm always a day late and a dollar short. Yeah. It's okay though, girl. It's okay. White folks clowning her. Who, Deborah? Who? Tell me who, tell me who, tell me who. I don't know. Yep. But anyways, yeah, so, what else y'all want to talk about real quick here? What else y'all got going on? Until Deborah responds with that, I don't know who she's referring to at all. I don't know. I have no idea. But, tell me. Okay. Yep, see. And I don't know which one that is either. Okay. What else, y'all? Anything else? What did I do here? Oops. Before, let's see, what did you want to say? But then again, I'm not very okay, Saturday is not home, otherwise should have found you a long time ago. Oh, I got you. It's okay, babe, no worries. Well, you can always be able to go back and view it, and I always put the video out with clips, so on Facebook and all of that, you'll be able to catch it on all too, from the actual beginning, from the beginning itself. Anything y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to chop it up on anything at all? Anything? Guys, also to continue, make sure if you're not haven't subscribed to my YouTube, make sure you subscribe to it. You haven't been following me on Facebook, but you follow, or you see me, follow me, do all the above, please, thank you. Anybody got anything at all? I don't know why. This is always a main link to the Facebook too, so I'm not sure why, but as I look at all you guys' comments, looks like you guys have all been from YouTube, which is fine too. Did you see where the 12-year-old child died from a fight after being bullied by some girl when her and her family moved into a new neighborhood? No. Did you see where the 12-year-old child died from a fight after? I know one thing. I seen one. I did not hear about that. I know Lourdes. She sent me. She sent me some video of mothers that are going out, that are actually going out and dealing with the drug gang guys. regarding the kids, I do not own any rights to this music, but I'm not sure why it didn't even come up on there today. It should have came up on everywhere, you guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, and um, and that was a topic of getting the children, being accountable. The men need to step in instead of worrying about these gangs and territories and all that damn shit, and focusing on raising these kids, especially these young boys. They need fathers in their lives, and so they had it, and all these mothers had come together in the gang territory where two different rivalries are kind of like across the street from each other. So they kind of did the whole area, and they just went in on them, like, right? And then she also sent me one that a mother was beat up really bad, I believe, by young kids, and how, again, these kids should be taking responsibility for everything. I'm not sure why you haven't been able to see that, Scotty. Sorry, I don't know why. So we've been on for almost an hour now, and your uncle was on with me up until just like 5 minutes ago. Yep, he was my special guest. But yeah, I did not see that. But there's a lot of, my point is there's a lot of this kind of stuff that's going on that's out of control. Like that mother getting beat up by kids, and like, where's the parents? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know how these kids are just roaming so freely at these young ages of this 10, 11, 12 years old. I just don't understand it. I don't understand any of it at all. And so, yeah, like, I didn't hear about that though. One thing I can tell you guys is that I really don't watch a whole lot of TV. I tap into news only for needing to know purposes of what's going on, but I can't watch it on a daily basis because it's too much of that. And I moved specifically with that in mind to come down with a clear peace of mind. I have been having peace and maintaining my peace ever since I moved out in 2017. And so even now, more so than ever, I am protecting it 150%. And so but YouTube comments are getting you slow. I don't like that because I responded a long time ago. I was talking about something else, and I don't think that you've even seen it. Nope. Yep. I haven't. I haven't. But you know what I mean? Like, it's too much. And so for me to keep my peace, I watch what I need to know. I watch the news a couple of times a week, and that's about it, because it's all too much, and I don't want to hear all that extra craziness. I don't want to go through hearing all of this back and forth with all of these corrupted politics. They're all corrupt. They're all full of bull. I don't believe in any of them. I have no faith in any of them, so I don't even like talking about them anymore. It's like, only thing I can say is when it's time to vote, and I'm not talking about just for the presidency, but I'm talking about all the primaries and all of that. Make sure you do and do your homework with who's running and all of that, and really and check them out. Check each and every last one of them out, because they're all some way, shape, or form end up being crooked. You got a very small percentage of decent politicians out there. You got a very small percentage. My opinion. This is my opinion. Percentage of it And the rest of them, you know, they trade. You know, you do this for me, I do that for you to give you this bill to pass, and you pass that bill for me, and so on and so forth. And yeah, I don't have time for any of that kind of stuff no more. Like, it just, what matters is when it comes to the major things like the primaries and things of that nature. Like we had where it was the primary here, I think it was last Tuesday, and I'm registered. And so, you know, and I studied the people. So I'm saying, so before it even gets to talking about the actual president himself, it's the other people that is who you need to be making sure that you vote upon, because they're the ones that's actually writing these different bills and sending them through the different wave channels and all of that. So those are the ones that you guys really need to be focused on for it all. And so, yeah, I just, you know, all of that is just crazy though to me. I mean, I think the world has gotten out of control with, you know, a lot of what's happening and going on. You know, it's great concern. You know, it saddened me with the newscast lady that's on with Gail King. You know, her mother still hasn't been found. Like, what the? You know, that's scary. That is so scary. I know just when my mom was lost for 6 hours, I was petrified. I couldn't even imagine. Like, I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine it. It's terrible. So all of that stuff, you know, I just, yuck. I don't, you know, I just want to just stay away from it. And I just try to focus on getting up every day, being grateful, taking care of business, being able to sit back, relax, listen and watch my cardinals and my mourning doves. They are so cute too, by the way. They have a spiritual meaning quite much like cardinals, which I just learned because they've been coming in the yard too. And they're called mourning doves. Yeah, and you know, those are the things that I enjoy. I love gardening now. And yeah, just so living my life exactly how I want to live it, y'all. Living it to the fullest. So anyways, with that being said, you guys, anything else before we wrap it up at all? So before we do, you know, I always got a little saying that I come up with, or you know, a little deal for y'all to go back with. But so it goes a little something like this. So we may have traded in our boots for flip-flops, but the hearts of why we do what we do hasn't changed. Our move from Minnesota to the Gulf taught us that home isn't just a place on the map, but it's the person you're building it with. So, you know, I always like to have me a little thing. Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. Yeah, they got snakes down here. Oh yeah, absolutely they do. They got snakes down here. Yeah. Not so much the dangerous ones that are like, I mean, you got to go out in the, I would imagine, like the woods and shit like that. We don't live around anything like that. We're right off of 605. If anybody knows anything about that, that's either 605. You can get on 10 and either go to Mobile or to New Orleans. Hopping on, but we're right off of that, and so it's, you know, we're just, yeah, we're in a great area. We love it a lot, and all of that. But yeah, because you didn't hear Cecil talking about the snake story earlier, Yolanda. You didn't hear him talking about that. When we first moved in, we had a little guy who was about this big. and I ended up getting it out. He thought I was gonna pick it up and just throw it out, but I grabbed the broom and the dust deal, and I end up smashing them just a little too hard. Just a little hard, and I ended up, I didn't mean to, but that was his last day. He couldn't go back home to his family, unfortunately. I feel so bad. I did not try to do that at all. I really didn't. I didn't try to do it. But if there is not anything else, you guys, as always, you know, these allergies, that's one thing. So far, let me just say this real quick too. So, you know, I have this, what do you call it? You know, where I break out, and itch and all of that. Anyways, psoriasis. Since I've been down here, nothing at all. So it has actually been so good to my skin. No, I didn't feel bad he was in my house. I felt bad that he couldn't go back home to his family because I ended up smashing him a little too hard, you know, and he didn't make it. He didn't make it back. That's all. That's all. No, that's it. Oh, next week, you guys, I got a special guest. Just so you know, I got another special guest that's coming on. We're going to be talking about some real deep conversations. She's an open book, much like myself. She's come to be a really dear friend of mine, and so she's going to come on next week. Yeah, well, he was here alone for however not long before we moved in. So, you know, I don't know. But she's coming on next Thursday. So we're going to be chopping up. We're going to be talking about some real good topics, diving into domestic abuse, things of that nature. She has encountered, you know, I believe she was married once before, and so we're just going to be diving into some stuff. She's a chatty one, also much like myself. So it'll be a great show. So make sure you tune in. You know, as always, I'll always put it out there. But thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of Primetime Women. Remember, life is better when it's unfiltered, and your wisdom is well seasoned, y'all. I'm Cassandra, and until next week, keep living your truth, showing the world exactly who you are, and yeah, I love it, and thank you guys so much, and have a great rest of the night. Let's see here.
Powered by Riverside FM.
All right. Thank y'all.